The last thing my mother said to me was, "My son, don't forget me." I laughed. I told her, "Mama, nobody is forgetting you." 3 months later, she died in a room full of strangers. And I wasn't there. I wasn't there for my beloved mother. I wasn't there because my wife told me not to go. I grew up in Anambra, small family, no money, but plenty of love. My father died when I was 11 years old. Now my mother carried everything on her head. She hawked gari, she washed clothes for people, she went hungry plenty times so that me and my sister could eat. That woman was my whole life. When I was 32, I married Chioma. Fine girl, sharp, she get good job for bank. My mother was happy, we were all happy. But from the very first year, something was off. Chioma no like my mother. She never said it with her mouth directly, but it is show. When Mama visited, Chioma would go cold. No smile, no warmth. She'll go inside the room and stay there until Mama leave. Asha thought na normal wife mother-in-law wahala. I thought it would pass. It never passed. When my mother turned 67, her health started going down. High blood pressure, knee problem. She needed help every day. I wanted to bring her to live with us in Port Harcourt. The night I told Chioma, it was like I said something else entirely. She said, and I will never forget these words, "Emeka, if Mama moves in here, I will take my children and leave." I begged her. I explained. I cried. Yes, a grown man, I cried. She didn't shift. My pastor intervened. My sister begged her. But she refused. So I did what a weak man does. I found a nursing home in Enugu. Clean place, AC, good nurses. I told myself I was doing the right thing. I told myself Mama would be comfortable there. But deep down I knew. I was choosing my wife over my sweet mother. I chose my wife, the woman who chose me before she even knew who I would become. The first time I visited Mama at that nursing home, she held my hand and she didn't let go for 1 hour. That broke me more than any tears would have. I visited when I could, but Chioma always had a reason for me to stay home. "The children have a school event. Must you go this weekend?" She will always say, "We have an event this weekend. Why are you always running to Enugu?" The visits became once a month, then once in 3 months. Then I got a call. It was a nurse. Her voice was quiet. "Yes, Mr. Emeka, your mother passed this morning, peacefully, in her sleep, peacefully." As if peaceful means anything when you die alone. No son, no daughter, no family, just strangers in white uniforms. I drove to Enugu alone that day. When I entered her room, her Bible was on the bed. It was open to Psalm 27, and on the inside cover, in her handwriting, she had written, "Emeka, God bless you, my son. I am not angry. I understand." She knew, my mother knew she was going to die there, and instead of cursing me, she forgave me. I sat on that floor and I wept like a child. I wept for every visit I didn't make, every call I cut short, every time I let my wife's comfort matter more than my mother's loneliness. Chioma and I are still married. We are fine, on the outside. But something inside me has never recovered. Because fine house, fine car, fine wife, none of it can buy back one more day with the woman who suffered for you. One regret I will carry for the rest of my life. If your mother is still alive, call her today, not tomorrow, today. No wife, no husband, no job, nothing should ever make you abandon the person who carried you. I learned that lesson too late. Don't be like me. If this story touched you, share it, because somewhere out there, another Emeka is about to make the same mistake. And please, go call your mama.